Today's episode of the XP is brought to you by Loot Crate, monthly gaming and geek gear brought directly to your door. Sign up using the link in the description below. What's up, attackers? Happy Friday, December 18th, almost Christmas time. I hope Santa brings you guys some new memory, maybe video card, or heck, even that shiny new solid-state drive you've been looking at Amazon for the past 3 months. Whatever it is, I hope you guys have a fantastic time with your family, and I truly do appreciate you guys watching and commenting on our videos. Thank you guys so much. On today's episode of the show, we'll be talking about Crossfire 2.0, World of Warships, Dota 2's Balance of Power update, a rough start for Devilian, Ghost in the Shell's early access, Skyforge, and more. The XP starts now. Smilegate Entertainment, developers of the immensely, and no, I'm not just saying that word to sound all fancy-like, immensely popular online shooter game Crossfire, announced this week that version 2.0 of the game was available to download in North America, and maybe in your country. I don't know where you live. We took a look at Crossfire as recently as last month, and not impressed. It just wasn't fun and didn't look worth anyone's time, but 2.0 should make a huge difference. A graphical overhaul, a new UI, new simulations, ranked matchings, and much, much more have arrived. We will be taking a look at version 2.0 with our first impressions video coming up soon, hopefully by next week, so stay tuned. If you've wanted to play World of Warships, the semi-realistic wartime shooter game from wargaming.net, but we're always like, yeah, I'd play, but I wish they had some anime warships, well, you can no longer use that excuse. That's right, in the near future, specially designed warships inspired by the anime and manga Arpeggio of Blue Steel, Ars Nova, will be coming to World of Warships. The flashy new fleet will be available via a series of in-game missions that will grant players access to the new ships. Still won't have me playing. A new update has landed in Dota 2, bringing players a whole new mess of cool stuff with it, sure enough to bring back any players who dared to spend more than a week away from the game. The Balance of Power update adds a new hero, Arc Warden, of which we'll have a first impressions video for shortly, as well as an awesome Arcana skin for Zeus, a Desert Terrain pack, which looks pretty sick, UI improvements, and the 6.86 gameplay update. Zet, the Arc Warden, is an entity made of primordial power of the ancients who has sworn himself to end the fight between the Radiant and the Dire. Good luck with that. No matter what it takes. Again, good luck, buddy. His skill set includes electricity, magnetic fields, and some summons. You'll also find a map change with new paths, 2 new creep camps by the secret shops, and private chat channels among the many updates in the patch. I'd check out Dota 2 website if you want to know more. There's literally a fuck ton of updates. As I mentioned last week, Devilian, the brand new free-to-play hack-and-slash styled MMO from Tryon Worlds, released, and they're already having some issues, unfortunately. Well, one issue in particular. Players on the Seadrift server logged in over the weekend, hoping to pick up where they left off, slay some baddies, level up, get some new gear, only to find out that a server update had wiped their character's progress. After the server restart on December 12th, players found they'd lost experience, items, and credit for completed quests. The Devilian team, for their part, has kept players up to date on what's going on and distributed gear tokens and marketplace items to replace ones that players had lost. Nexon's free-to-play Ghost in the Shell team shooter First Assault is officially available on Steam's early access this week as the game launched on the service. To play, you'll need to have one of 4 different early access packs that range from $4.99 up to $30 or $51 total if you want to buy all 4 packs at once, which, cool, good for you. First Assault Early Access offers players 7 playable Section 9 operatives, 3 team-based modes, and 5 maps inspired by the standalone Complex series. Go check out Ghost in the Shell on Steam now. Last thing I wanted to mention today was the new region in Skyforge, Usuni Valley. Alo's team and Obsidian Entertainment opened the new region yesterday for players who reached 187,000 prestige to explore. The Usuni Valley was once a serene place surrounded by beautiful mountains and friendly beasts, locked away from the harsh realities of the world, but now, and you guessed it, not quite the same. The inhabitants of the valley have been victims of invading forces, and the area has been ravaged and destroyed. Villagers, however, have not given up and are willing to reward you for helping turn away the invaders so they can take back their land. If you're able to help, you will be rewarded with equipment and continued development of your atlas. Sounds pretty fun. That's all I've got for you today. Be sure to like and subscribe to this video. I know I ask you every week, but really it does help. I hope you guys have a great weekend, a great Christmas or holiday season, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Welcome back, Attack. Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 free-to-play MMOs for this year, for 2015, and I think across all the genres for free-to-plays, we've seen so much innovation in MOBAs, in MMOs, in like card games. We've seen so many new things this past year, and hopefully, maybe, probably so, 2015 is going to be just as exciting. This is